Hey guys, Vivian here with a new video for Star Ocean Anamnesis with our first banner review on what units you guys want to be pulling for and which units you guys do not want to be pulling for in this finally some new content for Star Ocean Anamnesis. And so the new units we're going to be getting are Millie, Roddick, Reimi, and Clair. That's 3 ace units. 1 ace healer, 1 ace attacker, 1 ace sharpshooter, and 1 non-ace sharpshooter. So I'm going to go over the talents and the rushes of these units to see how it works for you and your comp and who you might want to be willing to pull for on this banner. So let's start out with Millie. Millie is a healer, and she has the talent Father Taught Symbologist, which is all elemental damage is plus 30 to all allies, which is great as a support ability. She also has feelings placed in this charm, damage taken minus 30% to self, and blessings of mana AP consumption minus 20% to self, which is great because a lot of healing magic is absolutely horrible on your AP, so you need to make sure to watch out for that. And then her rush combo is Tractor Beam of 80% to HP recovery and a critical rate of 50%, which beats out Maria's critical rate increase, and it also is just 10% lower than the rush for Anne's. So you're gonna win out with her if you get her. She's honestly going to be an amazing first ace healer. Then we move from Millie into Roddick. Now, Roddick, he is actually an ace attacker. His talent Space-Time Transcendent Techniques. He reduces the symbology cast time by 20% to all allies. He has Eldar Blade Arts, and it's easier to stun for 40%. And he has Kratos Defense Force and attack at 30%. And his rush combo is the Omega Thunderclap Blade, which gives AP consumption minus 40% and damage taken minus 20% to self. These are great for him. He's a pretty solid unit because his rush also involves lightning elemental. So he's going to be very situational, and he's a good attacker. Not going to be breaking the meta or anything, but he's definitely going to be helpful moving forward into certain boss fights going forth. So that is definitely somebody to be on the lookout for. If you get him, that's great, but he's not somebody that I'd be looking out for in particular. So next on, we're going to be moving into Reimi. Now, it's an understatement if I say that Reimi is not the all-star in this new unit base. She is phenomenal. There is nothing really bad to say about her. She has excellent adjutant, which reduces damage by 40% for all allies. She has one shot, one kill, which is damage plus 20% to all allies. She has Seed of Hope, which nullifies status conditions for herself for 180 seconds. Now that's going to be great for all the mazes. And the most recent one that's coming up is the Maze of Paralysis. If she's not getting paralyzed, you're not going to have to worry about her. She's going to be pretty broken for you. And then Maud Ascended at 10% HP or higher has 80% of chance of surviving a fatal blow. That is really, really a great ability to have when you don't want her to die, and she can suddenly still be healed by your Miki Hannah or your newly acquired Millie. So she's an absolutely great unit to have, and she's probably going to be replacing the Maria meta because her rush combo is nullifying status conditions and heals 15% of max HP every 3 seconds for all allies. And then it gives an attack with a dark element. So not only is she healing, she's nullifying status conditions, and she's dealing damage. She is amazing. She's such a supportive unit and functions in several different ways. And that brings me to the last unit, who's probably not somebody that you would be hoping for, but she has her situational usages like the rest of them, and that would be Clair. She is the only non-ace unit on this banner, and she has her talents of Flower on a High Peak of attack damage negative 30% to allies. Apris's Blessing, she will not flinch to damage under 20% max HP all allies. And then the rush combos are Flying Guillotine formation of damage plus 80% to all allies, which is pretty damn powerful, and a power of attack of 3000 for max hit count of 6. She's great and she's helping out there, but she's not going to be breaking the meta anytime soon. So the people I'd focus on you getting are most likely going to be Millie or Reimi, and to a lesser extent Roddick. So those three are going to be who I'm going to be pulling for, and I hope that you guys are going to be willing to pull for them. Or even if you like Clair, if you have something that you absolutely love and adore about her, go for her. But no matter what, these units are going to help out with the pool and are really going to make the variety of team bases in our multiplayer games much better. So I hope that you guys enjoy this content. Please subscribe and like if you enjoyed it, and if not, please let me know who you want in the comments below, and I hope that you guys get whoever you want on your polls. Thank you very much for your time. See ya.